Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna look at a token I saw I think yesterday on the newly released recently added coins. We're gonna scroll down and it's 5 hours ago, so I guess it's earlier in the morning I saw it. So it's 5 hours ago and it's called ShibArmyZilla. So in the last hour it went up by 2.5%. Since it got released it went down by 3.7%. So it's trying to recover right now. There's a max supply of 69 quadrillion, that's 69,000 trillion, and currently it's ranking at 4,098 on coin market cap. Has a volume so far of 158,000. First of all, we're gonna just collect copy the contract address. Let's go to their links. First we're just gonna jump over to their Twitter to see how many followers. So they only have 1,854 followers so far. They posted 5 hours ago, 22 hours ago, 3 days ago. So they're not very active on here, not very active. And let's see their Telegram, how many people they have in their Telegram. So they have 570 members in their Telegram, and there's 131 people online so far. So this one, somebody just asked for the price bot. So somebody, the token name, the price, the total supply, the market cap. So it's saying it has a market cap of $266,000, and it's showing that it has $74,000 in the liquidity pool. All right, but let's go check some of these things out. Let's go back. Let's check their website, see what their website says. Hopefully loads in a second. All right, so it says ShibArmyZilla. So welcome to ShibArmyZilla. You can buy now. Dashboard. So ShibArmyZilla is a meme token plus reward yielding token. Hold ShibArmyZilla and earn passive income paid in ShibArmy. You can get the audit report from this link. So you can click on that and get the audit. So it says secure initial liquidity provided is locked for a year. So it says automatic reward distribution, 5% redistribution in ShibArmy. Add ShibArmy token contract in your wallet to see your rewards. Alright, 2% of every transaction is converted into liquidity for a pancake swap. It's automatic and helps create a price floor. Anti-bot and anti-whale measures. Max wallet size 2% of the supply. Max transaction limit 1% of the supply. So that's really good, even though there's ways to work around that, because one person can have multiple 100 different wallets. So there's ways to work around the anti-whale system, but at least there's an anti-whale system in there, because a max wallet of 2% and a max transaction limit of 1%, that will give the whales, how would I say it now? It give the whales more to think about. Like they would have to work a little bit extra to try and sync this token. Alright, so let's scroll up. So tokenomics. Alright, so it says name ShibArmyZilla. 5% rewards to holders. Ticker max supply. Let's see. Let's go down. Holders are winners. ShibArmyZilla is a meme token plus reward yield token. Alright, let's see the roadmap. So they're currently in phase 2. Oh, so the dashboard isn't ready as yet because that one hasn't been ticked off as yet. So they're currently in phase 2, and they haven't released their light paper as yet. So the light paper will soon be released. Alright, so it shows. Let's see what else is up here. Alright, so that's it. Let's go click on the tokenomics. Oh, this is the tokenomics. So it says total tax 9%, marketing 2%, liquidity 2%, max wallet size 2%, limit per transaction 1% of the supply. Alright, let's just start jumping into different tools. So let's jump over to tokensniffer first. I'm gonna paste the address, wait for it to load, wait for tokensniffer to load. I'm not a robot. And this one got a good score, but guys, remember, even though some of these tokens get a great score, because this is one of the best scores I've seen so far, there's still a possibility that the owner or creator of the token can still rug pull or anything like that. But let's go look and see who what should I say, let's go after this. We're gonna go to bscheck and or bscheck and see who are the top holders to make sure nobody has over 2%. But see, we can see that buy fee and sell fee are both 9%. That's good. The ownership has not been renounced. That's the next thing they need to do to make this token a little bit better. Renounce the token. Or it says 125 BNB locked, and it says at least 96% of the liquidity is locked or burned. Owner and creator wallet both have less than 0% of the liquidity, so that's really good too. All right, let's click on trust swap. They said 89.78% is in there, so let's click on that. Let's search for the address because they didn't bring us to the exact so here it is. So 90.8% locked. It's on the B9 smart chain. It's gonna be unlocked in 11 months. So let's go in and see if we can see the value of that token, that lock. So here it shows 90.87% of the liquidity locked. We can scroll down, and lockup value is $60,291. So $60,000 at this moment. And here it is. It says it's going to be unlocked in the next 340 days. But guys, this is a good lock. This is a good amount of lock. So that possibly means that they locked it for 1 year. So here it shows lock 15th of the 11th 2021, and it's going to be unlocked the 15th of the 11th 2022. So that's 1 year locked. And guys, you can go to their Telegram and ask them what are their plans for the token when they unlock it. But that's good for the token so far. All right, we're gonna just jump over to dex.guru. You guys probably seen that I haven't been doing much of the dex.tools. I'm gonna start using dex tools soon. I just started liking using this this tool because it's much easier. Let me paste the address, and it's SZilla. Wait for it to load, and here it shows that it's on a recovery right now. And we're gonna click on liquidity, and here it's saying that there's over $75,000 in the liquidity. So I guess they have more than one liquidity pool, because on trust swap it shows that there's only 60,000. So I guess we're gonna have to go use dex tools to see if there's no pool coin to see if there's more than one liquidity pool. Now guys, here it shows that people there's some liquidity being removed. 18 minutes ago $120 was removed. 3 hours ago $1,264 was removed. I would like to know why those are being removed. All right, so here it shows that 19 hours ago $31 was added, all the way up to 12 days ago $748 was added. So this is I would say for this small token, like a token that just launched, that's an okay amount of liquidity. And let's look at the activity. So it shows that somebody just sold $409 worth. Somebody just bought $67 worth. A robot just sold 227, 590, 242. All right, so the token, there's a lot of buys right here. There's a lot of buys, and then there is a couple sells. So people are buying this a lot. So here it shows that there's a trading volume of $150,000. All right, let's jump over to PoolCoin and see if there's more than one different liquidity pool. So let's click on ShibArmyZilla. So info. Well, I'm only seeing one, and this one says there's $71,000 in liquidity. So I guess liquidity has been added over the so one is saying the trust swap is saying there's 60,000. Dex.guru is saying there's 75,000, and then PoolCoin is saying there's 71,000. And there you see live that some liquidity just got added. So I guess some of the liquidity tools haven't been how you saying that, updated as yet, I guess. All right, so let's click on the liquidity and see the top holders in liquidity. Make sure it's locked. All right, so the first three are locked. So the only unlocked address with the highest is 0.2%. So that's not too bad. Only 0.2%. All right, so let's go back. Let's see the top holders in the wallet. So we're going to click on holders. And remember, they said nobody can have over 2%. So number 3 wallet, that unlock wallet number 3, that shouldn't be more than 2%. And there it is, 1.78%. So I guess the tokenomics is actually true. All right, let's go back and see if the contract has been renounced. We're gonna go down, click on read, and we already saw that it's not renounced. I think it was on tokensniffer, but let's go down and find the contract owner. And here he is, number 27. That's the contract owner. You can click on his address and see what he's been up to, but you can click on it right here and you can see what he's been up to recently. But I'm not interested in searching to see what he's been up to in the recently. Let's go back again, and that's about it, guys. I'm not gonna go too deep into this token. I'm going to actually say I like what I'm seeing in this token so far. He got good scores on a couple different tools. Let's load one more tool, bscheck. Let's see if we get a warning or what we get on this. So let's paste the address in here. So paste, check. All right, so we get a warning. It shows that 40% were burned, and 9%. Also, it says 27. Okay, 40% of the token were burnt. So there's a lot less. So 99%. That's the contract owner again, not renounced. Dev wallets, so dev liquidity, okay. And now this one is saying there's 130 BNB in the liquidity. And on the Legion network, 89.55% has been locked and 6% has been burnt, and then another 3.9% is locked in a different wallet. And then the top dev wallet has that 0.2% I showed you guys earlier. So the liquidity is really good for that. Safe for now. And you guys remember the number 3 wallet had that 1.7% of the token supply. So nobody has more than 2% of the total supply. So this token to me is looking really good. I'm not sure what the creator or owner of the wallet token has planned, because all these signs can be good and yet still something bad can happen. It always just comes down to who owns or who created the token and what their plans are. But at this point I can't see anything. That's the only negative I see in this token at this point is the token, the supply. Like 69 quadrillion, that's a lot. Unless they have a massive burn planned, like depending on how much the buy, and they have a low buy tax and sell tax. So if they had like a buy tax of 8% and then a sell tax of 15% or 20%, they could take like 9% out of that and put it towards burning and stuff like that. That's how I would probably do it, to try and get the supply down in like a couple years. But guys, you gotta always go out and do your own research into these tokens and decide whether or not you want to purchase them. You can use the tools you see me use today, but these tools are not perfect. They'll, as you can see, some of them showed different liquidity values. So you got to go and do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and make a decision on whether or not you're gonna buy. But guys, if you are not subscribed, please do so now. And if you only want to just comment or like the video, do so now, please. And if you have any requests for tokens that I should go over, can you can put that in the comment section. I'll try to do a video on it as soon as possible. Please remember to do your own research and have a nice day.